Wait a minute, 1:15 in the morning?
Yeah.
Doc, what's going on? Where you been all week?
Working.
Where's Einstein? Is he with you?
Yeah, he's right here.
You know, Doc, you left your equipment on all week.
My equipment? That reminds me, Marty. You better not hook up to the amplifier. There's a slight possibility of overload.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. I'll see you tonight. Don't forget now, 1:15 a.m., Twin Pines Mall.
Right.
Are those my clocks I hear?
Yeah. It's 8 o'clock.
Perfect. My experiment worked. They're all exactly 25 minutes slow.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that it's 8:25?
Precisely.
Damn. I'm late for school.
That's the power of love. Can you feel it?
So, Jennifer.
Marty, don't go this way. Strickland's looking for you. If you get caught, it'll be 4 tardies in a row. All right, come on. I think we're safe.
You know, this time it wasn't my fault. The doc said all his clock's 25 minutes slow.
Doc, am I to understand you're still hanging around with Dr. Emmett Brown McFly? Hearty flip for you, Miss Parker. And one for you, McFly. I believe that makes 4 in a row. Now, let me give you nickels worth of free advice, young man. This so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble.
Oh, yes, sir.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker. You remind me of your father when he went here. He was a slacker, too.
Can I go now, Mr. Strickland?
I notice your band is on the roster for the dance auditions after school today. Why even bother, McFly? You don't have a chance. You're too much like your old man. No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Yeah, well, history is going to change. All right. We're the pinheads.
1, 2, 3.
Hold it, fellas. I'm afraid you're just too darn loud. Next, please.
Too loud. I can't believe it. I'm never going to get a chance to play in front of anybody.
Marty, 1 rejection isn't the end of the world.
Nah, I just don't think I'm cut out for music.
But you're good, Marty. You're really good. And this audition tape of yours is great. You've got to send it into the record company. It's like Doc's
Yeah, I
always
know.
saying.
If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
That's good advice, Marty.
All right, okay, Jennifer. What if I send in the tape and they don't like it? I mean, what if they say I'm no good? What if they say, get out of here, kid, you got no future? I mean, I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection. Jesus, I'm starting to sound like my old man.
Come on, he's not that bad. At least he's letting you borrow the car tomorrow night.
Check out that 4x4. That is hot.
Okay, back her up.
Someday, Jennifer. Someday. Wouldn't it be great? Take that truck up to the lake. Throw a couple of sleeping bags in the back. Lie out underneath the stars.
Stop it.
What?
Does your mom know about tomorrow night?
Ah, get out of town. My mom thinks I'm going camping with the guys. Well, Jennifer, my mother would freak out if she knew I was going up there with you, and I get the standard lecture about how she never did that kind of stuff when she was a kid. I mean, look, I think the woman was born a nun.
She's just trying to keep you respectable.
Well, she's not doing a very good job.
Terrible.
Save the clock tower! Save the clock tower! Mayor Wilson is sponsoring an initiative to replace that clock. 30 years ago, lightning struck that clock tower, and the clock hasn't run since. We at the Hill Valley Preservation Society think it should be preserved exactly the way it is, as part of our history and heritage.
There you go, lady. There's a quarter.
Thank you. Don't forget to take a flyer.
Right.
Save the clock tower!
Where were we?
Right about here.
Jennifer!
It's my dad.
Right.
I've got to go.
I'll call you tonight.
I'll be at my grandma's. Here, let me give you the number. Bye.
That's the power of love.
Perfect. Just perfect.
I can't believe you loaned me your car without telling me it had a blind spot. I could have been killed.
Now, Biff, I never noticed that the car had any blind spot before when I would drive it. Hi, son.
But what are you, blind, McFly? It's there. How else do you explain that wreck out there?
Now, Biff, can I assume that your insurance is going to pay for the damage?
My insurance. It's your car. Your insurance should pay for it. I want to know who's going to pay for this. I spilled beer all over when that car smashed into me. Who's going to pay my cleaning bill? And where's my reports?
Well, I haven't finished those up yet, but I figured since they weren't due till...
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Oh.
Think, McFly.
Right.
Think. I gotta have time to get them retyped. Do you realize what would happen if I handed my reports in your handwriting? I'll get fired. You wouldn't want that to happen, would you? Would you?
Of course not, Biff. No, I wouldn't want that to happen. Now, look, I'll finish those reports on up tonight, and we'll run them on over first thing tomorrow, all right?
Hey, not too early. I sleep in Saturday. Oh, McFly, your shoes untied.
Oh.
Don't be so gullible, McFly. Got the place fixed up nice, though, McFly. Hey, I have your car towed all the way to your house, and all you got for me is light beer? What are you looking at, butthead? Say hi to your mom for me.
I know what you're going to say, son. And you're right. You're right. Son. And you're right. You're right. But, Biff just happens to be my supervisor, and I'm afraid I'm just not very good at confrontations.
The car, Dad. I mean, he wrecked it. He totaled it. I needed that car tomorrow night, Dad. I mean, do you have any idea how important this was to me? Do you have any clue?
I know, and all I can say is I'm sorry. Believe me, Marty, you're better off without having to worry about all the aggravation and headaches of playing at that dance.
You're absolutely right, Marty. The last thing you need is headaches.
Kids, we're gonna have to eat this cake by ourselves. Your Uncle Joey didn't make parole again. I think it would be nice if you all dropped him a line.
Uncle Jailbird Joy?
He's your brother, Mom.
Yeah, I think it's a major embarrassment having an uncle in prison.
We all make mistakes in life, children.
God damn it. I'm going.
David, watch your mouth. And come here and kiss your mother before you go. Come here.
Come on, Mom. Make it fast. I missed my bus. Hey, see you later, Pop.
Woo! Come on, time to change that oil.
Hey, Marty. I'm at your answering service while you're outside pouting over the car. Jennifer Parker called you twice.
I don't like her, Marty. Any girl who calls up a boy is just asking for trouble.
Oh, Marty, there's nothing wrong with calling a boy.
I think it's terrible. Girls chasing boys. When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or sat in a parked car with a boy.
Then how am I supposed to ever meet anybody?
Well, it'll just happen. Like the way I met your father.
That was so stupid. Grandpa hit him with the car.
It was meant to be. Anyway, if Grandpa hadn't hit him, then none of you would have been born.
Yeah, well, still don't understand what Dad was doing in the middle of the street.
What was it, George? Bird watching?
What, Lorraine? What?
Anyway, your grandpa hit him with the car and brought him into the house. He seemed so helpless. like a little lost puppy. And my heart just went out to him.
Yeah, Mom, we know. You've told us this story a million times. You felt sorry for him, so you decided to go with him to the fish under the sea dance.
No, it was the enchantment under the sea dance. Our first date. I'll never forget it. It was the night of that terrible thunderstorm. Remember, George? Your father kissed me for the very first time on that dance floor. And it was then that I realized that I was going to spend the rest of my life with him.
Hello.
Marty, you didn't fall asleep, did you?
Doc. No, don't be silly.
Listen, this is very important. I forgot my video camera. Can you stop by my place and pick it up on your way to the mall?
Yeah. On my way. Einstein. Hey, Einstein, where's the doc, boy? Huh?
Marty, you made it.
Yeah.
Welcome to my latest experiment. This is the big one, the one I've been waiting for all my life.
Well, it's a DeLorean, right?
Bear with
What
me,
did you
Marty.
do?
All your questions will be answered. Roll tape.
Okay,
I will proceed.
Doc, is that a Devo?
Never mind that now. Never mind that now. Not now. Not now.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Heidi. Hey, boy, get in there. Now, boy. In here you go. Sit down. Put your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check them.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Get that thing hooked up to the car.
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Got me, the car. My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. The temporal displacement occurred exactly 1:20 a.m. in 0 seconds!
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And precisely 1:21 a.m. in 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him in the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
What, is it hot?
It's cold, damn cold. Einstein, you little devil! Einstein's clock is exactly 1 minute behind mine and still ticking.
He's all right.
He's fine, and he's completely unaware that anything happened. As far as he's concerned, the trip was instantaneous. That's why his watch is exactly 1 minute behind mine. He skipped over that minute to instantly arrive at this moment in time. Come here. I'll show you how it works. All right. First, you turn the time circuits on. This readout tells you where you're going, this one tells you where you are, this one tells you where you were. You input your destination time on this keypad. Say you want to see the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Or witness the birth of Christ. Here's the red letter date in the history of science, November 5th, 1955. Yes, of course, November 5th, 1955.
Why, I don't get what happened.
That was the day I invented time travel. I remember it vividly. I was standing on the edge of my toilet, hanging a clock. The porcelain was wet. I slipped, hit my head on the edge of the sink, and when I came to, I had a revelation, a vision, a picture in my head, a picture of this. This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor?
It's taken me almost 30 years of my entire family fortune to realize the vision of that day. My God, has it been that long? Things have certainly changed around here. I remember when this was all farmland as far as the eye could see. Old man Peabody owned all of this. He had this crazy idea about breeding pine trees.
This is heavy duty, Doc. This is great. Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
Plutonium. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
Hey, keep rolling there. No. This sucker's electrical. But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need.
Doc, you don't just walk into a store and buy plutonium. Did you rip that off?
Of course, from a group of Libyan nationalists. They wanted me to build them a bomb. So I took their plutonium and in turn gave them a shiny bomb casing full of used pinball machine parts. Come on, let's get you a radiation suit. We must prepare.